So let me take you back 3 years ago when it was 2017. It was a rough. It wasn't. It was a time where no one really knew. In July, the 22nd of 2017, a trailer was released for a game to come out, and that game is Atomic Heart. Right, let me go through this. I'm going to go through the game's high and falls throughout the years, and why has it been so trending now, and why is it still trying to be released. Now, Atomic Heart. What is Atomic Heart? What is this game? Atomic Heart is basically, let's just put it in basic terms. You're in Russia, in the Soviet Russia, and you're in a post-apocalyptic world, or let's say cyber-apocalyptic. I call this the cyber-apocalyptic. It's where robots will adore the future, where, it's like cyberpunk, but I call this cyber-apocalyptic because it's robots taking over the world, and androids. So this is a cyber-apocalyptic world where you're basically trying to fight for your life in a robot world in Russia, and you're basically just fighting. And that's why it's called Atomic Heart. Now, it was supposed to release as a VR title. Yes, it was supposed to release as a VR title. In the original teaser trailer, it said PlayStation VR, Steam VR, and it doesn't say that it would be in Xbox. Then, another trailer has begun, an official trailer in English and in Russian, because the game has been made in Russia, and it has done its fair use. It was released in the 2018, the 8th of May, and no one even knows what this is about, and no one knows what the gameplay is about, and it's just the simplest form is you're fighting for your life in a cyber-apocalyptic world where there's full of robots and all that stuff. But there is a bunch of characters that you don't know what they do. So, let's say this clown, this robot, or this furry thing that's called sorry for my Russian, I can't speak Russian to be honest. It's called a the Pushzafuk. It's a furry thing, and it was made in 2012. It was it's described as a furry thing with blood on the face, and yeah, that's basically what it is. It's called the Pushvaksu. I can't say it right because I'm not Russian, so don't blame me. And then it fell. No, everyone saw this at the start. At the start, everyone saw this. It was 1.2 million people saw it. Millions. Think about it. 2 million. And people are like, this is interesting. This is actually really good. This looks good. This looks like Wolfenstein and some sort of game. It looks good. Yeah, it looks great good. I don't mind it. And big fat robot boy. Yeah, everyone thought it was pretty good. And they released more trailers, and they saw the clown trap. I don't understand. You see, that's the one problem with Atomic Heart, is that you don't know these villains and characters. Like the clown trap, what does that do? Or the push vaku, what does that do? You know what I mean? And then the game kind of died out. Then when it released gameplay footage and all that stuff, when it released stuff, takes a bat and all that stuff, whatever, the demos, people kind of didn't play it, and then it kind of got no reputation. And then, all of a sudden, in 2020, the new game has been in 4K. Yeah. There's now a lot of people talking about this game now. Because it's been released in 2021. Now, explain me this. Now, this will make you shocked. This was 3 years. This game was made 3 years ago. Yeah. This was going to be published in about a week ago, when that 3 years came. So you're probably wondering, how is this game still standing even after 3 years? How is this game still alive and push the boundaries for itself even after 3 years? Well, you need to know the concept of games, of game development. You see, games take a long time to make. Like a long time ago there, Apex Legends took like a couple of years to make. And the fine example is Cuphead. Cuphead took like 10 years to make. Isn't that mad? It took like 10 years to make. So you needed to see the concept of games and their highs and lows. Atomic Heart is kind of like in there. And why is it that it's so popular nowadays than it was before? Well, you see, that's the concept of everyone else. Everyone is a judge. Everyone is a judge, to be honest. And everyone has their own opinions on what is good and what is bad. And yeah, so pretty much this game has been in development and people still are skeptical. People still are skeptical about it, but are excited for it. Some people are excited for it, and some people are actually defending this game. That's saying it's not a scam and it is really great. And yeah, so I'm really excited for this. It's been it's okay. I don't mind it, but it's been here for 3 months, and it was 3 years. It's supposed to be in for PS4 and PS5. I don't know about Xbox or any other games. Like, people are saying, where is Atomic Heart? Where is this? What is this? You know, people are saying, why are people doing this? Why are people caring about this? It's because the concept of games, and this is the fine example of a game that has been through the lows and highs, and now it's going through the highs. Now it's actually going to be released. Now this could be a potential scam. Now let me just say something. Some people are saying it is a potential scam because it's in the development hell. Since it's taken 3 years, people are going to be like on this and going to be like, oh, this seems fun, and then at the end of it, it'd be a scam. People are thinking it might be a red herring, and we all know what red herrings are. Something that leads. Well, I'm not gonna explain red herrings, but still. Anyway, yeah. So basically, that's it. Like, everyone has a story. Everyone had a trailer. Every single every single person had a trailer. Like the Jelly Man, the Pushvok. Let's just call him. I just call him that, and the Clarence Drop and all that stuff. So I don't know when it's supposed to release. Don't ask me. It says it's supposed to release in 2021. I mean. And someone actually made like, to look at it, it looks exactly like, to some extent, that's what games are all about. Like, they go for highs and lows, like us. I see games as humans. They're all unique. They're all coexist. And video games are like people. They all have their own strengths and weaknesses. They all have their own positives and negatives. And thus, there is no game that is actually a masterpiece. There is no game that is 5 stars. Otherwise, only those people who judge those games give them the 5 stars or whatever. And I judge them in a different way. I judge them. I don't care about graphics. I don't care about what they do for graphics. I just care about doing the game and playing it, like everyone else.